Inequality is the next term in algebra, which we take a look at. And inequality signs are going to be used frequently throughout our study of algebra. And specifically, we're going to see them take the take the place, of an equal sign. So they basically, in algebraic equations, they act in a very similar way to equal sign, but they're telling us something different. An inequality sign is a sentence or statement. An inequality in and of itself is a sentence or statement formed when an inequality symbol is placed between two expressions. As I said, an inequality is it's very much like an equation with an inequality sign instead of an equal sign. And to show you what the inequality signs are, again, you've probably seen these and discussed these in previous years in school. We often refer to them as like the alligator mouth. You could see them here in the illustration mnemonic section, which is like you have greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. My favorite thing is to actually draw an alligator mouth. I'll leave a link in the description below to my website where you can access a free alligator mouth. Just print it out, cut it out, or create your own. Put it on. I like to put it on something thick like cardboard. Keep it around so that it doesn't bend or anything like that. But again, that'll be in the link in the description below. Some examples of inequality signs. I've left several blanks here in my examples that we're going to fill in together. Again, we can just read these examples left to right. So if I have 2x blank 10, let's fill that in with 2x is less than or equal to 10. So that would be an example of an inequality expression. Again, further down, we have 7b plus 10 blank 4. If we were to insert an inequality sign, maybe we'd go with greater than. So now the inequality example reads 7b plus 10 is greater than 4. Another example, 11y plus 3x blank 2y plus 5. Maybe in this case, we go with less than. So the inequality statement would read 11y plus 3x is less than 2y plus 5. So those are just a few examples. When it doesn't come to algebra, when it just comes to a regular inequality statement, that might make more sense. You might see something that says, 2 is less than 5. We know that that's a true statement because 2 is a number that is less than 5. As far as non-examples go, it's anything that does not have one of these signs, one of these inequality signs. So if you do not see greater than, or equal to, less than or equal to, if you do not see those guys, then we don't have an inequality on our hands. So what you might see are equal signs like 7x equals 10. The equal sign right there. You also might just get general expressions. 4x plus 10 plus 3. We don't have any of these guys. We don't have any inequality signs, so we do not have an inequality expression there. You might just see something, a monomial, 2x, something that stands by itself. Again, there's no inequality sign, so those are not inequalities.